Have you wondered how the sweat skin has evolved in Fortnite? In the many years of Fortnite Battle Royale, we have seen an evolution of sweaty Fortnite skins, but they have since evolved over time, and today we will discuss the timeline of these skins, and we will also see if it's a cop or a drop, meaning if it's ass, I'm not getting it. So, let's get into this. Okay, for chapter 1, there were the birth of basically sweat skins. So, I believe like season 1, there wasn't really sweaty skins. Like, I'd say like maybe the Skull Trooper was a sweat skin, but I mean, it was like, it was basically just because they had a skin. Like, there weren't any really like real sweat skins around this time. It was basically just like if you had a skin, you were the sweat. Now I think Skull Trooper it's a cop. Like, I feel like it changed though. It used to not be like, a lot of people hated it because it was like overused, but I think it definitely changed. I think it's a cool skin now. Now season 2 is where the shit changes. All right, if you had a Black Knight in that season, you were definitely feared. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw you out in the fields, 9 times out of 10, I'm running the other way. Like, I'm no joke. Those motherfuckers were a force not to be reckoned with. They had the big bases, getting wins. Now you may ask, is it a cop? Fuck yes, it's a cop. That's the Black Knight. Yo, the Black Knight is the coolest skin like ever, bro. That shit is a cool ass skin. So yes, it's a cop. But yeah, they were pretty scary too. So I don't think so. Fuck that. I'm going the other way. We are on season 3. You already know what I'm gonna talk about. The fucking John Wick skin. That motherfucker was scary as fuck. Memes, everything. Like, everybody knows that motherfucker's reign on this damn game. He was super scary. I looked through all the season 3 skins. None of them even came close to Reaper. The Reaper skin was a scary motherfucker. He was a scary ass dude. Like, I don't think any, like, I don't know. Like, he might be top sweat skin. And obviously, he's a cop, and I already have him. So, there you go. Now, here are the season 4 skins. I'm pretty sure you already saw it. Those fucking soccer skins, bro. It was like every season there was like a new sweat. Those soccer skins were crazy. Crazy. They were building. Now it's getting bad now because people are starting to build. The shit is getting bad. And those soccer skins were the sweatiest motherfuckers ever. Like, they were sweats. Is this skin a cop? Yes, in the year 2025. It is a cop. And also, to nobody's surprise, I have this skin to the next season. Speaking of surprises, to my surprise, in season 5 there weren't that many sweaty skins that came out. The only one I could think of is like Dynamo, because like Mongrel used to use that, so like a little bit of the sweats used to use that as well. But looking at the list, like, there's actually not that many sweat skins for season 5, so we might just skip this one. Of course, would I cop or drop? I think Dynamo's a cop. Okay, season 6 was also an interesting one, because for this one there wasn't really a again, there was not a particularly sweaty skin, but there was one skin that someone used and a bunch of other people used, and it was the Dark Bomber. And I remember FaZe Sway used to use that skin all the fucking time. And would I cop? Nah, I wouldn't cop. I think it's a drop. Okay, season 7 was also another maybe season. Like, I think the only ones I could say that were like sweats were like Sparkplug, Scully, Haven maybe. Like, those were some demons, but I mean, other than that, there's nothing else here. Maybe Waypoint, I think it is called. Out of those, I think I'd probably just get Waypoint and Scully. Those skins are cool. The rest, I don't know. Maven's a little and Sparkplug, she's kind of like whatever too. For this season, we actually got Aura, Birdie, Kuno, and pretty much the sweatiest they can get from there. I think I cop all of them, and I already have Kuno, so it's an interesting group of skins. Okay, so I won't lie, we're getting into a point where it's like people were just wearing random skins, and then that would be a sweat skin. But for this season, it was Match Point. Basically, all those banner skins, those were kind of like sweaty a little bit. Would I cop Match Point or any of those banner skins? Probably not. The Match Point skins, whatever. It's just a basic tennis skin, and those banner skins are like kind of ass. I think I'm not copying any of that. Well, we're on the worst season of this chapter. Season 10. This season had Catwoman. That's a pretty big sweaty skin that was like people were literally waiting for that shit. Psycho Bandit, that's another skin that hasn't even came out since that season. So I do not want to mess with anybody with that skin, I'm not gonna lie. And Crystal's that's actually one of the better sweaty skins. I actually like that one. Would I cop? I would cop Catwoman. I would cop Psycho Bandit in a heartbeat. That skin is so cool, and I already have Crystal, so yeah. Okay, so for chapter 2, we're going to do this a little bit more differently. I'm not going to talk about the seasons in particular, but I'm going to talk about them in the order that they are in. So I'll just have timestamps if you want to skip to a certain like skin, but they will be in order of when they came out. It's just going to be without the season 1, season 2, season 3, etc. Okay, starting off, we have a bunch of skins. We have Astra, Flatfoot, Zadie, Clash, all of those Christmas pajama skins, and we have Chaos Agent. All of these skins that I mentioned, I have seen being a victim to being a sweat. Building, doing triple edits. I don't even know, because I wasn't playing around this chapter. I'm gonna be honest, I was not. I barely played this chapter, actually. But nonetheless, I would cop Astra. I wouldn't get Flatfoot. I already have one of the pajama skins, and I would get Chaos Agent. The rest, fuck that, their ass. Okay, we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room. Fucking Travis Scott. That guy, bro, that is a sweaty ass skin. If I see somebody wearing that shit, it's over. Like, it's dead ass over. Like, there's gonna be no ashes of me, nothing. I'm just gonna be gone. A soul up in the air. And of course, he's a fucking cop. That skin is so fire. Another skin that was a sweat right after was Paw Patroller. Paw Patroller, bro, them motherfuckers were demons, bro. Like, every single one of them, all fucking demons. That was the only like big, I guess, sweaty skin to come out of this next season, season 3. Paw Patroller is definitely a cop though. The skin that was literally breaking fucking tournaments at the time. The superhero skins. These skins were fucking sweaty. Like, this was the sweat skin of this chapter, to be honest. This was their Reaper. This shit, motherfuckers would run this shit all white, all gray, all black. It doesn't fucking matter what it was. This shit was sweaty. They were fucking losers. They were losers. Now, besides all that, besides them being sweaty as fuck, would I cop? I feel like you can make them look cool. Some of them do look cool, but it's still a drop, bro. It's still a drop. I can't. Okay, fast forward like 2 seasons, we get to Lara Croft, which is like a unexpected sweaty skin, I guess, because it's just like, I don't know, I did not expect Lara Croft to be a sweat skin in Fortnite Battle Royale, ever. So, this one was a little weird one. Would I cop? Every day I regret not getting this Battle Pass because of this skin. I didn't know that this was a Battle Pass skin, so I never got on this season. This was the worst season to ever come out in this chapter. So yeah, I don't have this skin. Okay, we get into the next season, chapter 2, season 7, and we get those sweater skins, the ones that you can like customize, like the designs of them. Those are pretty sweaty, not gonna lie. We got the Ferrari skin. That is a sweaty skin, and I think it's rare too, but I can't be too sure about that. But that Ferrari skin is definitely sweaty. Every time I see somebody with that skin, always a sweat. I actually do think the sweater skins and that Ferrari skin is a cop. Those skins are too good. Pretty good skins. Another character from another game, League of Legends, Jinx. This is a pretty sweaty skin, surprisingly. A lot of sweats are rocking this shit. Nothing much to say about this skin. I would cop this skin so fast. If this shit came out today, I'm getting it yesterday, bro. I don't give a fuck. We are officially at chapter 3. Honestly, to nobody's surprise, there wasn't that many sweaty skins in this season. Or not even in this season. This whole chapter is like, there's like 2 skins that are like sweaty in this whole chapter, so we'll discuss them. First one is the Cobra Kai skins. Those skins are pretty sweaty when they came out. Now, not many people wear it today, but they were pretty sweaty when they came out. Now we have the FFC skins. Basically it's honestly random because they have LeBron, then they have fucking Neymar, then they have a random YouTuber as the skin. It's like these like soccer skins basically. A lot of people used to rock like the spark plug variant, and that used to be like some shit that sweats would wear occasionally. As you can tell, we're getting through these pretty fast because these chapters, as you know, they started to be 1 year, and they used to just go by way faster. The past chapters, those were like 3 years, 2 years, especially on chapter 1. Chapter 1 was the longest chapter so far. But these ones, you know, they're starting to be like a year long, 4 seasons, you know, that type of thing. So yeah, the first, not first, but one of the sweaty combos that were to come to this chapter was Lyric, Serenade, Siri from The Witcher 3, another video game character, Caper, and that is literally it for chapter 4. I'm so serious when these chapters are getting like much smaller. Yo, y'all can call me dumb as shit, stupid, ugly, dumb, stupid, fucking idiot. I just looked through the whole chapter 5 and there was not one sweaty combo that I've seen ever. I've never, out of all the skins, you could go into the comments and like make sure I'm wrong or correct. I literally saw no quote unquote sweaty skin from this one chapter. I am so dead ass. And with that sad end, we are at our final destination. I'm not gonna do chapter 6 yet, just because like it just came out. Also, I have not been playing the game as much, so I'm not really in tune to what's a sweat skin. But like just from me looking at it, or looking at what has came out yet, I don't think anything is really in that realm. That's kind of what it was with chapter 5 too. Like I played a lot of chapter 5. A lot of those skins that came out weren't really anything that people were sweating with. They were just using skins from older chapters. But this is it. This is what the sweat skin has evolved to, basically, throughout the seasons and the chapters. Please, if there are skins I missed out, please say something in the comments. Please say something in the comments, because I'm not an expert at Fortnite. I may have a lot of hours in this game, but like, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe. I mean, I will try to upload more. Goodbye. Bye.